and it hit me right there. Damn,
that's your baby with
today. She had her first time eating sweet potatoes, so that's why
it's orange.
You see that orange with the white. The white is the titty milk. He
said that's the fresh tit right there with a little bit of sweet tater. Yeah, buddy.
In nature, and neither Shane, nor Johnny, nor I, nor Random Realness is engaged in the provision of legal, tax, or any other advice. You should seek your own advice from professional advisors, including lawyers and accountants, regarding the legal, tax, and financial implications of any financial decision you contemplate. Additionally, the information shared on this podcast is not intended to be a substitution for diagnosis, treatment, or informed professional advice. You should not take any action or avoid taking any action without consulting with a qualified mental health professional.
Welcome to the show, Random Realness, episode
34,
boy.
Walter Payton.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paul Pierce, but we don't even know basketball, clearly.
Clearly.
I'm your host, Shane. My motherfucking co-host, J. White. How you doing, boy?
I'm doing good.
You ready?
Yeah.
You don't look ready, fool.
I know. I'm waiting for my dad to come pick me up.
He said, we're supposed to go to the game today. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast.
He's always a little bit late, but he's coming today.
Oh, at least yours showed up.
Got my jersey my mom bought for me that said was from my dad.
No, your dad sent me this money to get for you. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Anyway. But can I start off by saying I'm glad we're both wearing a jersey that the thing is still on our team?
Yeah.
How many duds you got in the closet? At least two?
I got one for sure.
Yeah.
I got the Zeke's duds.
How do I...
We just need a half ankle injury in camp, and they're gonna be like, "Come on, Zeke, come on back. Come get your plate for $1.2 million." The veteran max.
Vet max. That's wild. They are kind of doing running backs. Great. I know you felt a type of way, huh?
So dirty.
I know you felt a super type of way.
I think based off of the way they're doing them dirty, I believe that when you draft a running back in the first round, you have to pay him like that's his last contract. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, if you were a running back dropped in the top 5, like Jamarcus Russell deals and stuff, like you were getting paid like you were...
Yeah, Reggie Bush's deals and shit like that.
Yeah, now that they put a cap on it, it's like... Damn.
Yeah, there was I don't know if you saw, there was a quote. It was a anonymous GM quote. Like, they didn't say, but, oh yeah, I would rather just draft high and be done with him after 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, nigga.
It's fucked up.
Hella wild,
it's just how it is. And the running backs that have signed deals haven't helped at all.
Right.
You know, like it appears that 5 years, 6, 7 years, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Nigga, I can't believe it's motherfucking 2 weeks away to the preseason.
Man, how fire is that Hall of Fame game for the first 1 minute and 22 seconds?
I'm so fired, nigga.
Fired.
Everybody's blood is just to the top of their head, just ready to go. And then, like,
yes.
First drive, starters are out.
Yeah.
They played 3 snaps.
And it's only the starters of the team that had the ball first.
On God.
After that, it comes on, you're like,
I don't know none of these not a single soul out here.
Yeah.
You ain't never told a lie.
Yeah.
What the Hall of Fame game is the Browns and the Jets, I think. So that's not going to be. What a Hall of Fame.
If you think you're going to see Aaron Rodgers,
you're not.
You're not. Don't tune in.
It's definitely been going to be probably one for the ages, huh?
Yeah.
Shit bowl.
Maybe they'll get Myles Garrett out there for some brand recognition and just saving it.
A little helmet swinging.
He plays so hard they can't even get him out that game. You know,
nigga.
to the end. but
he's a dog though. I would take him.
Yeah,
no homo.
Yeah, if you had to, who do you think is going to be the defensive player of the year?
You're looking at him.
Yeah. Oh,
the Condor.
This is a talk less.
The Condor, boys. Max fucking Crosby. Dog up, boy.
Dog up.
Dog up. Who you got? I already know who you got.
You know who I got.
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott. Goofy ass.
No.
You got
Micah Parsons, yeah.
Yeah. Are you just taking... I'm not even going to ask you that.
I mean, I'm only going to do it where it fits.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
he said, which is every position.
No, I'm not going to do it. Micah Parsons.
He's a dog.
He is.
Absolute dog.
And I was not on board when they first drafted him.
Mm-hmm.
I was this guy. He sat out a whole year at Penn State. He's going to be able to, come back after a year of letting his body heal. I literally said that multiple times. I don't know what kind of character he is. Oh, my God.
Now look at you.
Oh, my God.
Up here not even wearing his jersey.
Me and the other people that let him fall to the Cowboys at, was it 12 or something?
Yeah. I'm low-key mad as fuck, too. We could have had him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's plenty of teams.
We're the worst motherfucking draft history, nigga. We've missed on Calvin Johnson, a gang of big names. Adrian Peterson. Nigga, we missed a lot.
I want to know, I would be interested to see what the actual pick was for, Adrian Peterson or whatever.
That we took before.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's horrible.
You just haven't had good luck.
No, we haven't had good...
Except for Josh Jacobs.
In the Condor.
What round was he?
A fifth round.
For real?
Yeah. Fourth or fifth.
He probably showed up to
that boy dog.
To training camp. He just jumped off a Harley.
Yeah, he said just bumping hip hop. Yeah. He freestyles, right?
No.
Nigga be rapping.
Oh, wow. For some reason, I thought he was a Caucasian's Caucasian.
No. That boy... He a nigga, low-key.
Yeah?
He albino.
Travis Kelce type?
Yes. His whole body is tatted. He just got his whole body tatted. Big faces of, Kobe Bryant, MLK. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure.
Shut up.
I'm pretty sure the nigga was out here.
Oh, hold up. Martin Luther King?
Name another MLK. Hold on. Wait. No,
I thought you said MGK. Or something.
Shut up. I said, yeah, Kobe, fucking Machine Gun Kelly, fucking. I can't stand you, nigga.
For a second, because I was like, really? I'm like, oh, damn, that's dope that he's MLK. Because I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure, and he has he's a nigga, low key. When he freestyles, you could tell he's freestyling, and he don't give a fuck. Says the same shit 4 times to figure out the next bar. That's him.
I judge a book by its cover.
Nuh-uh.
I seriously thought he was.
Stop.
I only do my bigotry on the weekend.
He said he's got no Thursday.
Yeah, I imagine him pulling up in a red old school truck, and he have his pads and his helmet.
I'm bad to the bone.
No jersey on the pads. He just shows up, jersey hung over his shoulder, helmet in the pads.
You boys ready to rock?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Who you think is going to be defensive rookie of the year?
Defensive rookie of the year, I'm going to say the linebacker from Alabama, Will Anderson. Mm-hmm. He's going to the Texans, but I can just see the Texans not being able to be on the field that much offensively, so he's going to be on the field defensively, and I could see him racking up 199 tackles type thing.
Yeah, he's that. If you go to Alabama and you play on the defensive side of the ball, it's a given that you're about to just swarm.
Yeah,
unless the Raiders draft you, then it's probably not a good thing. But anyways, yeah, I think that's a good pick. I think though you probably aren't gonna like this. The defensive tackle that the Eagles took, I want to say, is Dante Jones or John. What's his name? I just had
Drew Alabama.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Big ass defensive tackle.
Micah was sick when the Eagles took him. I think he could make a big impact. I mean, I know most of the time it's not a lineman, but Think about it, nigga. Aaron Donald literally impacts games like that. And if he's anything in that nature of just being a freak to impact games out the gate, which everybody thinks he's going to.
And Philly already has pretty good players around it, so it's not like
their defense is stacked, bro.
Only person on there, and he was supposed to be like 1 or 2, except for the car wreck stuff that was happening.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing is, nigga, think he's not gonna get all the double teams because that defense is so nice. Like their whole line is nasty. They got Darius Slay.
Yeah,
like they're gonna be.
And that's why the Cowboys are really going to lean on Pollard, get out in space. They're not going to be able to line up and sock it to him.
Speaking of, while we're talking about the offense, Dak
what?
Less than 10 interceptions, you think, this year? Realistically, nigga, don't just become a meat gazer.
I'm not. I think last year, after the ankle injury thing, he kind of rushed back to get to playing. He wasn't seeing things that he needed to.
Oh, because his ankle.
Well, whatever that thing was when he got tackled,
no, I'm saying
like,
he wasn't seeing things because of his ankle. I feel you. His
he was working. Like trying to do the rehab and didn't have enough like training camp, didn't have enough of that flow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were probably babying him and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he'll have under 10 interceptions.
So what do you think? 9? 8?
I'm going to say
4?
8. I'm going to say 8.
An 8 piece?
An 8 piece.
In a nugget?
No, just an 8 piece. A clean 8 piece. It's Tuesday, Chicken Tuesday.
Eight piece of dark meat is just straight skinless, breadless, just grilled chicken.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel that's what he's gonna do.
I think he might get 12.
12?
Which, you know, over the last 2 years he had 25, they said, so that's close to average, 12 and a half. I gotta go average, right?
Mm-hmm. You can.
You know.
I because I watch them so much and stuff, I got more like insider knowledge than most people, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sat down and talked to Dakota.
Dakota who?
Dakota Dak Dakota.
Oh, he said Prescott, nigga. Dakota Prescott. You don't know him like that? The fuck? I can't stand this thing. What?
I just joking.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Who do you have? And I know, like, we were checking out, like, the NFL's honors. They don't really have just, like, a receiver of the year. Mm-hmm. But who do you think's going to be the top receiver?
Oh, Tay. And I'm not even being biased.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga's been the best wide receiver for, like, the last 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, easily. He just had a career year with Derek Carr. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got Jimmy.
He doesn't. Well, I think you just traded for the same quarterback.
Yeah, just a worse arm, I feel
trading
like.
Derek Carr is like trading for Jimmy Garoppolo. You know what I'm saying? Trading Derek Carr for Jimmy Garoppolo is like trading Jimmy Garoppolo for Derek Carr.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel the same.
Do you think Carr's going to do well with the Saints?
I hope so. I feel like a lot of people do, when they leave, they do good. You know, as unfortunate as it is.
Yeah.
But I think so. They have a good offense. Their defense is way better than our defense. So.
And I've been hoping Jameis Winston would make a comeback. They're like the last 2 years, and when that happened, I'm like, damn, I don't know if it ever is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm same kind of same boat. Like, no bias at all. Like, it's CD Lamb for me.
No, yours is biased for sure. He's not even in the top 5.
You heard what I said. I said no bias.
Yeah, and I'm saying bullshit.
I said no bias.
Bullshit.
CD Lamb is on the.
What did he do last year to make you say that?
I think he had about 1,400 yards receiving. Dak played bad. Like, this year, I feel like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a CD fan from Oklahoma. That's who I wanted to take instead of Henry Ruggs.
Damn,
nigga, I don't know if you've ever seen that catch. That nigga, it was incomplete. But nigga, he literally straight up snagged that shit out of the air, came down. I said, I want that nigga on my team.
Yeah,
he is nasty, boy.
I was not happy when he was at Oklahoma, but I've grown to appreciate him.
You miss Amari?
We got Brandon Cooks.
Cooks?
Yeah.
He's a crook. He stole a bag from you, bitch ass niggas. He's one concussion away from being done for life, nigga.
Do you think so?
Yes, that nigga had like 3 when he played for motherfucking
Saints, or was it
Saints and Houston?
Was it Los Angeles? Oh, Houston.
Houston, Saints, LA. That nigga's played for everybody because he's nice, but he stays hurt. That boy is one away. I'm trying to tell you.
Damn.
Love him to death, boy. Love him to death.
I thought he was just laying low.
He might be. He might be a steal in fantasy football this year.
Well, Gallup, CD,
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah,
Crooks.
So, I just feel like it could be and if Dak plays,
if it's not Devontae, if I'm going not my own, and again, for real, nigga, look up the stats if you think I'm being biased.
it's no.
But I would say Justin Jefferson. Okay. He's an absolute dog, bro. He is so unreal. His first 2 years in the league are literally Moss-like, nigga. If you look at the stats, it's like really close in comparison.
Yeah, Jamar Chase too.
He's a dog.
I was thinking Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
I could see him.
He's nice
having
too, bro.
A big
and
year
that's the
again,
thing. I saw a post of the most receiving yards since 2019, so the last 3 years. It was Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson.
Tyreek Hill, I can't believe he has to be.
He's so nice, bro. Jalen Waddle's a dog too.
He is.
He's like a baby Tyreek.
Tyreek, they sent him there to die. They said that he was gonna die. And
I'm sorry. Can we segue into Coach of the Year?
Yeah,
Mike McDaniel's the coach for the Dolphins. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I think he gets it, bro. He's such a good, especially if they make a run in the playoffs, and they have the talent too.
I didn't like how he played the concussion thing.
Oh, with Tua?
Yeah, he was trying to play nigga, you trying to put the best people out there. Just say it. Don't be like, you knew. Nigga, knew.
That's just him being new. That's a situation he got. It's the first time he was in a situation where they're like, well, nigga, what were you thinking here? That was just one of them ones, and he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. He'd never been a head coach, right?
No.
So, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I think think of the Dolphins 3 years ago. Nigga, they were literally like the Browns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they brought in some pieces, drafted some pieces.
He did great. He's doing really good. He fucking went and got Jalen Ramsey, my nigga. Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard.
Yeah, I wonder if that is that. I don't know if that's him or the city of Miami. That's Tariq Hill and them getting it buzzing, and then now it's like a cool place to be.
But that's the thing; you don't do that if they're losing. Even if Tariq's there and you go fucking 4-13, nigga, they're not coming.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
If he fucks them up this year, I'm gonna blame it all on him.
Who's your coach of the year?
My coach of the year?
Yeah.
Andy Reid. I really think Andy Reid is like the coolest coach.
But is that like that's like being like Steve Kerr gets coach of the year in 2019 or 2020. You know what I'm saying? How when your team is like an all-star team, low key.
I don't think the Chiefs are an all-star team. Like they have Kelsey and they have Mahomes. Like they won the Super Bowl, but they win the Super Bowl because Andy Reid is dope.
That's spoken by a nigga whose team never has to play the Chiefs. Nigga,
oh my God!
He said they're really not that good. They're good, just scored 28 points in one quarter. What other team does that? I'll wait.
But that Andy Reid's system is like that.
Okay, so they were like that when he was in the Philadelphia. No, nigga, they weren't scoring 28 points, and you know better than anybody, so don't do that.
Literally had nobody there. Like
Terrell Owens, Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, Westbrook. Nigga, what are you talking about? Well, you want me to keep going? I can keep going.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, nigga.
No.
Jeremy Maclin, Percy Harvin, Deshaun Jackson.
Jeremy Maclin, no.
Okay.
You said Percy Harvin.
Okay.
Play 6 games a year, Harvin. Boy,
so what's the difference between him and Dak? 6 games a year.
No, Dak plays more than he had the one season where he's injured.
And you just said he just came back last year.
And he played the whole season.
All right, cousin.
Damn, you think he's not in the comeback player of the year bucket?
You can't say shit, nigga. I said all those names and you said Jeremy Maclin.
Jeremy Maclin.
Okay, Terrell Owens.
How long did he have Terrell Owens?
3 years. He made it to the Super Bowl with Terrell Owens. Oh, so what are you talking about? They weren't scoring 28 points a game, nigga.
What year Terrell Owens was like? He was 39. He was 39, 40, 41.
He was still dogging you niggas. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, but like, damn,
nothing, nigga. They made it to the Super Bowl.
I'm sitting there thinking. I'm thinking on the Chiefs right now. Who are the players? Mahomes,
Mecole Hardman.
Which he's like a draft person. Like he wasn't like a fucking. He wasn't a high thing. That's an Andy Reid thing.
Oh, is it? So it's the coach or is it the G? Is it the up above? Because just a little bit ago you were saying that. I don't know if Mike McDaniels, that might be the city booming.
You could literally see all those players.
You just be out here backstepping like a nigga.
Shit.
Oh God!
Waddle's a first round pick.
Don't worry, I'm gonna zoom in on all the shit.
Waddle's a first round pick.
That okay?
Tyreek Hill's free agent, where they pay a hella money for it.
Okay.
Xavier Howard, first round pick. What?
Xavier Howard was there before he got there.
But he was a first round pick.
He inherited that.
So the person that was auctioning off their life for all these first round picks for the 5 years, and he rolls in.
Auction off their life.
what? How long do they suck? Decades straight?
Yes.
To load up for when they were like, it'd be like the Dolphins have 3 first round picks this year.
Think of all the teams.
This is 2021, 22.
Think of all the teams that have had multiple first round picks and didn't do shit with them. The Browns, the Raiders, the motherfucking Texans, the motherfucking Cowboys. Like, nigga, we can keep going. You niggas, there's multiple teams that didn't do shit. So it's not just like, oh, you guys have 17 picks in 7 rounds. 15 of them are going to be hitters. No, nigga.
All right. That's my coach of the year.
The best, football player of all time, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
6th or 7th round.
Yeah.
Just saying, nigga.
Is that Belichick seeing something, or did Brady just turn into
that nigga? He saw Drew Bledsoe go down, nigga. It did it.
No, that's what it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got hurt. That nigga, he said, "We just need a quarterback. Fuck it, take this nigga.
Get him in there."
You know, well, yeah, he was on the roster.
Yeah,
when they drafted him, they had to be like, "Fuck it, we do need a quarterback. Hopefully, Brady's him."
For a second, I was thinking, like, when you said greatest player of all time, I was sitting there thinking,
Deion Sanders.
Who is? I'm like, oh fuck! Every time Tom Brady comes out, I'm like, fuck!
I hate this bitch. His whole career was given to him.
Yeah. No, he's wild. He's crazy. But that's crazy. 17. That's so weird thinking about it.
To think he just went to the Tampa and just won right out the gate. He said, "You know what? It's easy.
It's easy. I get my boys. I meet them down in Tampa. We do some preseason passes. We get into the season,
and they were fucked up parade at the end of the year."
Yeah, so, me and the family are taking off, and we're safe because we called Colin. Our auto's insured, house insured. We're going across state lines. Colin's got us. Colin's actually got us in the state they were going to. We're in Idaho, heading to Utah. Colin got us. Made it to Utah, and I just wanted to say, call Colin. If you have a boat, call Colin. If you have a motorcycle, call Colin. If you need life insurance, call Colin. Call Colin at 208-639-0412.
Colin insures in Idaho, Utah, Oregon, and Montana. Again, call Colin for all your insurance needs.
Like, damn.
So who do you think the offensive player of the year is going to be?
I'm going Bama again. Bryce Young.
Oh, okay. So this is rookie. Rookie. I like that. I low-key wanted us to take him or Anthony Richardson with our draft pick, but they were gone by the time we were on the board.
Who did you guys take?
We took a defensive end, Tyree Wilson.
From
Texas Tech.
Okay. Damn.
Texas Tech Raiders, yeah.
Who do you have?
I'm going Bijan Robinson. That boy is an absolute dog. I'm surprised you didn't say that.
You know why I didn't say that? Because what he did at Texas just wasn't enough for me.
Okay.
Like
was he there 2 years, 1 year?
I think he was there 2 years.
Okay.
He didn't do enough at Texas, and I don't know if he was willing to.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I felt like maybe like if they had lost one game or something, he's like, there's no national championship.
Right.
I need to go pro, so I'm excited
not
to
gonna
see
put
what
this wear on my tires.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do, but now he might move that same thing into his rookie deal and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna go that hard the first 2 years because they're not gonna pay me because I'm on this like standardized contract, and then he'll be like turn it up in that free agent year, and then people will be like, oh man, he got low miles on him. He only had 22 touches in his rookie year, 42 touches in his second year, 200 in the third year for 1,900 yards.
Only reason I think he's gonna kill it is that Atlanta runs the ball 1 million times a game, and I'm pretty sure Desmond Ritter's the starting quarterback for him.
Desmond Ridder?
Yeah, was like a rookie last year or the year before.
Damn, the Falcons have been so far off the radar. I don't even know who Desmond Ridder is.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Where did he play? I can't think of where he played off the top, but he was nice in college.
That's wild.
But the nigga, he's not like a thrower. Like, he's athletic, you know?
So they're going to be doing some things.
Yeah, and I think they're just going to have to be able to run the ball because they're not going to throw it 50 times a game like how the fucking Chargers or the Bengals do. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be in this, all right, spread offense. I'm just a quarterback and shotgun by himself.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that shit, you know?
Yeah, and he can catch the ball.
Yeah, Bijan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bijan Robinson is who I'm talking about. I don't know if I said his last name.
Yeah.
I'm over here talking to him. But Bijan, like I went to school with that nigga.
Dijon. Every time I hear the name, I was like, are they saying Dijon or
you're
they
like,
saying Bijan?
You're like, Bijan.
Yeah,
that's how you
what's the running back, Travis Etienne?
Yeah.
I thought the whole time the announcers were like scared to say his name, so they were just doing his initials of his last name, Etienne, instead that's how you say his last name. So I was like, oh damn! I'm like, they can't even say this nigga's name like that. I'm like, they memorize everybody else's motherfucking name, and then they want to call him Etienne.
He said, "Oh, got Gronkowski just down pat."
Yeah,
that's some
they
shit.
want to hit him with Etienne. I was like, damn.
He's gonna be nice too. This isn't a player. Who you think's gonna be the sleeper team of the fucking year? Like, team that is gonna like kind of bounce back, because I think the Jags are gonna be kind of nice. Trevor Lawrence, Etienne's nice. They got a pretty good wide receiver core. I don't know what they did in the draft, but I hope they took defense or something.
Dang, bounce back. I would say they came on strong at the end of the year, and so I just hope that they deliver this year.
The Lions?
I
knew you were going to say that, kid. I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. Shout out my boy Jake. He a Lions fan. If you watching this, nigga, Lions suck, bitch.
And they drafted a running back out of Bama like Gibbs. I think his name was something Jay Gibbs or something. But he was athletic as fuck. He looked like he was a receiver that was playing running back. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick too. Honestly, that was like my other team that I was thinking would be like pretty good because they kind of did get a little movement, like momentum at the end of last year. You know,
Yeah.
just a little too late.
Yeah.
Who you think?
I think offensive player of the year.
Or is there an offensive player of the year?
Yeah. Offense. It usually
Offensive
goes to a
and then rookie.
quarterback.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you going Dakota? I hate you.
Fuck. I don't know. And it's probably just from being a Cowboys fan.
I hate you.
I don't know. I don't know. Like he could have a huge year.
Name one time he's been close, nigga. I take being offensive player of the year. Please don't. You can't. Don't look at the camera while you think, nigga.
I'm just saying. I think maybe it was the year that he busted his leg. He was on pace for it. That's what I think. I really think, and then maybe the year before that, he had strong numbers.
You don't know because you're not a real fan.
No,
nigga.
I just know he's always close to 5,000 yards. And he has
you're just meat gazing.
He has about 35 touchdowns, 30 touchdowns. I don't know.
16 interceptions.
No, not those.
The last 2 years, he had 25, so that's 12 and a half a year.
But what, last year was like 15 or 16, wasn't it? It was something strong.
Probably, because that nigga sucks. That's my point. Been in the league 10 years, still getting worse, nigga. How does that work? Oh, hip. Nigga gonna break the chair. Go ahead.
No,
nigga.
offensive player of the year. I can't say Christian McCaffrey because I hate the Niners. So, I can't even do that, even though I think he probably has the capability. Who do you have for Offensive Player of the Year? Dak truly was, what I wanted to say.
I'm going to just go with Derek Carr, because you got Michael. Shut up, nigga.
We have what it takes to be able to do that.
God. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
You say that every year, nigga. It's your guys' year every year. Nobody wants to hear that shit anymore. All right, be realistic. Look at me. I'm over here not excited about the motherfucking shit. Fantasy, I'm excited for it. Season, fuck that. As much as I hate to say it, the dude's fucking Steph Curry of NFL.
Oh, the Burrows?
No.
Oh, shit.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, fuck.
The nigga's a magician, bro.
Yeah.
No matter how bad they're down, they're never out of a game because of him. That's as simple as it is. You know, there's not another player in the league at this point that I think is just I don't give a fuck that we're down 28.
Yeah.
We're down 30 points before halftime. They go, watch this third quarter.
Yeah.
We scored 4 touchdowns in literally 6-minute span. I just don't see another team like that.
The thing that he did with the foot in the playoffs.
Yeah. And still was done.
I'm he's half a man.
In the Super Bowl, nigga took off for a huge, a 15-yard first down, and I'm like, bro, how are you see the adrenaline in that bitch though? You know,
but there's other players that
should be able to
couldn't do that. Couldn't take their mind where they needed to be to overcome injuries. Damn,
right.
Damn, they were picking him up and running him up.
Stupid.
I don't know I think it was maybe the Bengals game. I think I loaded up.
Yeah.
Because I'm he's fucking hurt. You know what I mean? I'm the Bengals are going to beat him.
In the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And that's what I thought too.
Oh, not in the Super Bowl, AFC Championship.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
So I was the Bengals are going to
They look
beat him.
Bro, he outran, I want to say it was a linebacker and a safety, and I'm just bro, he's not hurt. I'm this nigga is faking it, bro.
He's
not hurt. Get him a contract on a new movie, nigga.
Seriously.
God damn it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he's going to be the offensive player of the year.
I think we got what? We got
an MVP still.
Yeah, we got MVP and we got Rushing. We don't have a rushing leader.
Well, before the news of 2 days ago, I would say Josh Jacobs.
What happened? Are you?
He isn't fucking signed a contract.
Oh, he's franchise tagged though,
But
so he can sit out. He can choose to sit.
He's about to sit the fuck out.
And is Saquon gonna do it?
Saquon's nice, bro.
He has to do it too. They both have to
everybody's
do it.
got to do it.
They got to do it.
Nigga, you seen everybody how mad all the running backs are? If y'all don't know what's going on with the NFL, running backs are not getting paid. We talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Niggas are literally getting treated like old laundry, nigga. Hand-me-down clothes.
You could be what's the terminology? You could be a mid tackle and get $10 million a year, easy, and they can't even give it to the best running back on the top 5 running backs in the league.
Nigga, the rushing leader last year was Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
and he can't get a nickel and a popsicle to save his life.
Saquon Barkley had 80% of the yards for the Giants. And he can't get more than $10 million
like
a year.
It's 1964.
Fuck.
You know what's crazy? You said that about like you could be a mid-tier tackle. Did you see your guard or your lineman? What he said? I want to say Nelson, or who's one of your? He's like a big name for you guys.
Oh, Zach Martin.
Zach Martin.
Okay.
That nigga's like a dog. He's like the only lineman in Madden that's 99 overall, right? He's like a dog. They showed a list. He's like the number 10th paid at his position. And he was like, yeah, I need my money. Basically.
Yeah, he does, but so what we like to do with the players, right?
Oh, God.
Because of what the star brings you branding wise, you know what I'm saying? We like our players to take team friendly deals, and nobody's bigger than the star.
You know what I'm saying? It's a team game.
Yeah, because Jerry will give you a call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said it's going to be good. We're going to ball till we fall.
Oh, God.
But just the way those numbers are going to look on that paper, it's not going to be in your favor.
Okay.
And don't call me later. Because that's the final offer, motherfucker.
He says, I want to talk to your agent, nigga. That's what you get, and you don't throw fit.
Don't throw it down.
You don't took it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, nigga, it's like what's going on in the league? Why is everybody not getting paid?
I think Zach Martin did when he signed his deal, it was
good,
but like lineman is one of those positions where it's like next man up and they just leapfrog it, and so he's
ready for his new contract.
He's ready for a new deal.
Does he get it?
I think he will, because linemen go for like 15 years where they can just be that nigga for 15 years.
Right.
Yeah. These running backs, it's not like that. He said, I decelerated the market.
You know what's crazy though?
Kamara said it at 16.
Think how many like running backs have been around for hella long though that are good. Like Kamara has been around for 6-7 years.
Yeah, he signed his deal and then his shit dropped off.
You know.
It dropped off.
But that's, nigga, who did they have at quarterback? It dropped off because they lost Drew Brees and Sean Payton. It's not his fault. They had
their hybrid tight end quarterback, nigga, Taysom Hill.
Yeah. Like, that's not his fault, bro.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like, all right, just make sure Kamara doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah.
And Michael Thomas has been hurt for fucking 28 years.
Yeah.
Their niggas made jokes that fucking he's been hurt so long. I forget what it was. Like, I'll have to show you. I have it saved to my phone. But
what's the difference between what's a dynasty fantasy football draft, or
like a keeper league or something?
Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure.
So on a keeper league, do you like draft rookies to hold them?
So keeper leagues, so you pick your team, right? So say we start this year, right? It's the first year. We're draft, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. At the end of the year, depending on the rules, you have. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's like 1 to 3 people that you keep for the following year. Right?
Okay.
So like say we have 2 people, you get Dak and fucking CD Lamb, right? Obviously those are your boyfriends, so you're going to keep them. Right? So following year.
No right.
he said, you're not right. You're
no
not
right. No right.
So the following year, when you go to draft, you basically already have 2 spots filled out. right?
Yep.
And some leagues you can, like my buddy was just saying, he does it to where it's 2 years. So like if you want, you can keep him for 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. But at the end, at the end of the second year, you keep more people. But after that, you don't. The following year you don't get them. Or after the second year of keeping them, you don't get them. So
they have to go into the pool.
Yeah, year 3, you'll be back to just having 2 people, right? And then at the end of that year,
Okay.
This is how it sounded when it was explained to me. I've never been a part of a keeper league, but I think I'll do it. I think it kind of sounds fun.
I can't do fantasy because I just want to pick Cowboys.
And that doesn't ever turn out?
No, it doesn't really.
Oh, why?
Well, 1 year. Did 1 year I take second?
Oh, hell yeah.
I won my AA league, and then I took second.
AAU?
No. No, not even close.
He said, "You wish, pal."
No,
you fucking wish, pal.
This saved my life.
Oh.
But I think I took second in the other league. But I guess, who do you think MVP?
Probably Patrick Mahomes, bitch ass.
I'm going Lamar Jackson. Because I think
Like
now that he
that?
secured the bag, I think now he wants to go for the accolades.
Who I want to win it is Josh Allen.
Why? That throws me off. I don't.
Never mind. I lied. He's a racist. I don't fuck
Is
with him.
he?
Yeah.
Oh, from
Wyoming.
yeah,
I forget.
yeah.
I always forget he's the nigga from Wyoming. I always forget. So never mind. Fuck you, Josh Allen.
Damn. He only knew what he knew.
But now he knows what he knows.
He put that tweet up or whatever, and everybody in the room was like, "Fuck yeah, Josh, good."
He said, "You told them."
Yeah, he was like, "I'm on my way to Wyoming." No.
God damn it.
Anyway, okay,
But honestly, I think it'll probably be Pat. But fuck Josh Allen. I'm going with Joe Burrow. Cool Joe.
Cool Joe.
That nigga smooth as
He's
peanut
cool.
butter, boy.
He is cool.
He is like cool as the other side of the pillow, my
Man.
nigga. He's really him.
And did we ever talk about that in the earlier seasons? Just about how he just went to Ohio State, had to sit
Behind a bunch of talent.
yeah, and then fucking had his one shot.
He said, "I'm going to LSU, fuck it."
And fucking boom.
Do you think
killed Ohio? You know what I mean? Like, damn,
he's like for real one of the best athletes to ever go to LSU. Like if you look at his accolades at LSU, he won like every quarterback award you could win, Heisman, fucking had like every stat in college football for the quarterback position. It's just like, damn, this nigga's accolades are nutty for
and
that
he was
year. 2019
sitting on the bench with his nuts
just
cold
Ohio
as
State just
fuck,
pissed. And that's like the ultimate bet on yourself, you know?
Yeah.
At that time there wasn't NIL deals.
Yeah.
And so it's like he for real just went there he's like, fuck it, I'm sick of not playing. I'm better than he felt, I'm sure.
Yes.
I'm
and
better
the
than
other
all
people that he
these.
sat behind were great too, like good too. Like Justin Fields is
Good.
Good.
I mean, he's no
Great,
Joe
yeah.
Burrow, but
Yeah.
it's like, bro, how can you be like, as at the college level,
yeah.
what Justin Fields does is more needed than what Joe Burrow does. Like, you need to be able to break out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow, like, yeah, you can throw the ball hella well, but think how many college quarterbacks that are like even Josh Allen, nigga was a runner at Wyoming.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like that's the makeup of the college game. You need to be dual threat, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And I feel like the NFL's going. Mm-hmm. It's slowly starting to go.
100%.
And if
nigga,
because Patrick Mahomes, like
and
he literally, that is his X factor, is being
when
mobile.
Daniel Jones did that, took off for like a 55-yard touchdown, and that boy is ultra Caucasian.
Yeah.
That boy was out. I said, oh yeah, everybody has wheels now. Like, you have to be able to move.
Yeah.
Like, I personally think it's because how the athleticism nowadays in pro sports, you know, is just crazy. So
Yeah.
you got to be able to.
What you used to get crucified for in the younger age group, when those people like when if you were like say you were in high school and you were going to college, you were like you went from being an athlete to morphing into a pocket passer because that's what you had to do.
Right.
But once people started breaking the mold, then it's like you can't tell a 10th grader, don't do that. They're like, nigga, Mahomes got 500 million.
Think about all the quarterbacks that are like considered elite now.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, even Justin Herbert can move. Like Jalen Hurts,
Tua, it's literally.
And I would say Tua is the most pocket passer out of all of them.
Yeah,
like I low key would say like he can move, but he's throwing from the pocket a lot.
Yeah,
him and Joe Burrow probably.
Yeah, they have the ability,
but yeah, it's just different.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't fucking pick Jerry Jones for MVP. He said, "I would if I could. I would
if I could." Yeah. All right. So I think the Cowboys are gonna go 12-5.
12-5.
Yeah.
Truly. Because we're gonna recap this at the end of the season. So I just want to make sure you are feeling I'm more
conflicted. Do they play 17 games or do they
play 17?
Okay. Just making sure I have my numbers right. I think they 12
it used to be 16, but they just changed it like.
So it's an 18-week season with one bye.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, with one bye.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know how the fuck to feel. What we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. But keeping it 100. I would be surprised if we did better than 7-10.
Okay.
Just because starting completely over again.
Yep.
Like, nigga, we got rid of one of the best tight ends in the league. Our quarterback that's been there for 10 years. We just have all these new pieces. So,
and if Jacobs doesn't show up,
we are in trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be.
So.
Okay.
And unless our defense is crazy, which it hasn't been. But we drafted a lot of defense. We drafted a corner that ran a 4.27. He was like pretty highly touted in the quarterback group. But they say that with everybody. Oh, he fucking have the best shuttle drill and nigga, I don't care, nigga, can he guard?
Yeah. Nigga, why the fuck did he end up at Vanderbilt?
Yeah, tell me that. Oh God, if we're running man, can he guard? Nigga, that's all I want to know. Yeah. Like I don't give a fuck. Does he jump at every double move? Like does he know his assignment? Does he blow coverages? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Why was he from Middle Tennessee Tech then? Why?
He went to Jackson State?
Why?
God damn.
He said, "He was a late bloomer." Okay,
I guess we'll take it.
Sometimes it hits.
Yeah, 7-10.
Okay,
I think if we start off good, we could hit the 10 win. If like we start off 3 wins at the beginning of the season, I think we could pull 7 out.
Okay,
randomly throughout the next fucking 14 games. I think we can win half of them.
Okay.
If we start strong, I think we could sneak into the playoffs, the wild card hunt.
All right,
but I don't know. We'll see. It's a big if, my nigga.
I mean, Josh
if was a fifth,
is such a good coach.
Who?
Isn't it Josh McDaniels?
Yeah, he's great. Yeah,
he gets so many passes. Nigga, he's fucked up so much shit, but he gets so many passes,
bruh.
I don't know.
It goes back to that shit we were talking about the other week. Like, why can't niggas get a chance?
Yeah, why can't they get a shot at it?
If it's 90% of us, let us try to coach us.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga's fucked up 17 times.
Yeah.
He got fired by the Patriots twice, nigga. Like,
it went to Denver and just fucking
fucked everything up.
Shit into
they haven't been the same since. Nigga.
It was like they were driving a manual car. And he went from 4th to 1st. It was like he said, "Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that." They're like, "You ain't lying, right?"
And that's the thing is like, I feel like teams like the Patriots. He coached or was with the Patriots for a good part of his career. I feel like niggas that I don't like Tom Brady having stake in the Raiders, and I don't like Josh McDaniels wanting to come over and be the coach. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
I feel like you guys feel a type of way because we feel a type of way about the Patriots. You know,
Yeah.
like their whole fucking legacy started off of some shit that was illegal.
Yeah, that potentially could have been y'all. You know what I mean? Like, if you would have got that Super Bowl, how do you know that wasn't
Wasn't
going to
be
run?
and then the next year we go and lose badly in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like, bruh, it's
Yeah.
just, we got fucked, and I feel weird, and when shit like, oh, let's get rid of Darren Waller to draft another tight end with their first or second pick, nigga, what?
Why?
Exactly my point.
You have
bruh.
proven-
we already paid him. It's not
What's-
like his a new contract.
The woman's motto, why'd you go out for fast food and you have steak at home? That's what your dog ass gets.
Yo,
So let go Waller like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
And so shit like that makes me like not even believe in anything that the office or coaching staff is doing, especially Josh McDaniels.
Who do you got in the AFC Championship?
Honestly, probably the Bengals. And actually, fuck, I got the Bills and the Chiefs.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I got the Bills and the Chiefs. I just feel like the Bills' defense is better than the Bengals' defense.
Okay, so you're speaking of the defense. I'm going Ravens Bengals.
Okay.
And the reason is like the Ravens have Roquan Smith,
Yeah.
and they have Queen.
Pat Queen.
I mean, those two people just
Marlon Humphrey.
Those two people just scare me so fucking much, and I can only imagine.
Patrick Queen's a dog, bruh. An absolute dog.
Lights out.
And then it's crazy. Why did the Bears let Roquan go? They are so stupid.
I don't know. A shout out to my capital killer, my homeboy. If you're watching this, he's a diehard Bear fan.
Shout out to the Bears, you dumbass niggas.
Yeah, I know he was hurt with Khalil Mack.
Oh,
And then I know with Roquan Smith, he's just sitting there going like, "What are you doing?" Like, Justin Fields is on the verge of maybe
Being
going one way or the
something,
other,
right.
which then allows your defense to even be better. Like the defense was like the
if they're
only
not on the
reason-
field the whole game.
Facts.
Right.
And that's why I think the Ravens, to bounce back to the question, that's why I think the Ravens, adding that piece last year, but when Lamar was out, didn't have its full impact. With Lamar in, and if he stays healthy, that's going to be a scary-ass fucking team. Truly, I mean, I believe...
Yeah, with Marlon Hump, their secondary's good. I forgot they got Roquan Smith. That's gonna be something different.
That was like week 12 coming across the little thing.
Oh, good.
Well, I don't know if it was week 12, but whatever. It was like
Towards the
late
end of
in
the
season.
year,
You're
yeah.
like, damn. Yeah, so...
yeah.
And then Cool Joe, I feel like he's just going to be on the verge of beating the door down.
I hear
don't
their
know.
running back is supposed to be nice. Joe Mixon's back up. I think I've heard talks of them getting rid of Joe Mixon because they got a stud underneath. No,
Who is that?
I forget his name.
Damn, I didn't know because I think Mixon is dope.
He is good. Besides, he beats bitches.
That was when he was in.
Please stop.
That was when he was in college.
Okay.
But then,
Was he above 18?
well, I'm saying he got crucified and he paid the tax. And so when people keep throwing it in his face now,
I've
haven't
never
heard
been a fan
anything.
because of it.
It literally shocked the fuck out of me.
Ray Rice is no longer in the league because he did it to his wife when he was in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it okay. Like, if that's the case, as soon as that shit happened, then that nigga's not going to the NFL, right?
Oh
Is
my
what it
god!
should have been.
He paid a heavy price.
Hella
And
heavy.
if somebody,
I bet
like,
his bank account feels so fucking.
there's a difference. I think 18, 19. I think there's a difference.
I don't.
I think there's a difference.
I don't.
As a he was probably the most entitled person on the planet, and so since that move, who did he turn into? And I think he like learned from it, which is different than like a habitual line stepper or something.
Yeah.
And it is super serious. I don't like support it, but my thought process here is if you pay the price, when is your redemption? I don't say give him his redemption the second year when he was a sophomore and they're like, oh, you know, he had to sit out for whatever. Like he's now like 8 years removed, 9 years removed from that. And like,
I'm not saying you have to pay at all, but you beat bitches, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you hit
I
women.
think if you hit women, you have to pay the price.
I'm
you're saying it's just forever.
No, I'm not. I'm
good.
not saying it's forever. I don't know the nigga's not like I'd be like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, see me if I saw him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, that's the nigga that beats girls.
Yeah.
That's Joe Mixon, the nigga that socked no girl in the face.
No, it's not.
I'm not gonna be like, that's Joe Mixon, the fucking Pro Bowl running back for the Bengals. No, that's the nigga who punched a girl in the face when he was in college.
Yeah,
nigga.
I would say that's the nigga that used to beat bitches. Used to beat bitches.
We don't know. He might still do it.
Dog, the way that they come over him, you know somebody gonna throw the flag on him. But
I can't wait till you get home and your wife sees this shit.
We've had this discussion.
Oh yeah,
we've had this discussion.
You're fucking sleeping on the couch, buddy.
I have daughters and all that stuff. We have this discussion. Like we have this like where, oh, damn, it's just. It's so,
and that's the thing.
I can't even like when I saw the footage. I'm sitting there going, "What the freak could have happened?"
I get your point, but my only thing is I don't know you, so I'm not gonna assume that you don't do the one thing that you showed me you did. Like you got caught because you didn't know that there was cameras out.
No, I don't think he gave a fuck.
No
way you could not think that there's cameras in the lobby of a thing.
Okay, first of all, he
100%
didn't care because there was a bunch of niggas just sitting around him.
Yeah,
he hit her like Mike Tyson, but nigga. I'm saying, is you like you're so aware now because you know that they're fine combing over your every move, right?
Yeah.
So we would never know if you did it, but you did it. You had a lapse of judgment one time when you were a teenager. Now let a bitch play over millions of dollars. When
he probably knows
she's inside of your compound or your house and like the cameras you run.
The lesson that you learn from that is that shit's fragile. One split second. We not always, but we've brought up Wallow. Like he understood what he did to deserve the 20 years was a lapse of judgment for second. He had habitually been doing it prior to getting caught.
Right.
But like he paid his price. He comes out.
Mm-hmm.
He did the time to pay the crime, and now he should be able to be free. He should be like.
Did Joe Mixon do the time, or did he just get like supervised probation because he's a superstar on the D1 campus?
Well, he went from this.
Okay, that's not doing the crime. Losing stature isn't doing the time.
So I'm assuming that it didn't end up being a felony charge. So
I would assume that too, because that nigga didn't serve no motherfucking time.
So if it wasn't a felony, then he did his.
All right, I'll talk to you later, dog.
Oh my god! So, like, I guess
he said if he punched a bitch in the face and he didn't have to do any time, he served his time. I said, what, nigga? That don't even make sense.
Are you saying that the judge didn't prosecute him to the fullest
because who he was, of what organization he was?
Really,
100%.
You 100% think
yes
that he had
okay
football privilege?
How do you
hitting?
You see the camera, you see the footage as a judge, and how do you say you don't need to serve any time?
Well, because the law is set up the way it is set up to say, hey.
Oh my god!
One punch. Can't be.
Okay. Speaking of punch, nigga, we got the Bud Crawford Errol Spence.
Didn't they say she spit on him too?
All right. Anyways, Buzz Crawford, Errol Spence, nigga.
No, we didn't do the NFC.
Oh, hurry
You're
up.
flustered, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to spike this fucking.
I don't know how we got there.
Me either.
All I know.
Oh, because we were talking
That
about.
is a very touchy subject.
We were just talking about Joe Mixon, his backup, being
okay.
nice. They might let him
Okay.
go. And then you're like, I like him. I was like, ah. And then we started talking about Ray Rice. And then,
Yeah.
nigga, Kareem Hunt even spent time. He kicked a bitch in the booty when she's sitting on the ground. It was like a love tap kick on the booty, too. It wasn't
Oh,
even.
it was a love tap? That's what you thought?
It wasn't an uppercut with the right hand from a 240 pounder.
The only thing that he has for me is that he's 18 or 19.
No, he was not.
Yes,
nigga.
he was. He was like a kid.
He said he was a little man.
Dog. It doesn't matter what these players are doing. That is an 18-year-old boy on the field. That is a 19-year-old boy on the field with access to things that we could only imagine.
They let little boys go to war?
Yeah.
Little boys?
18 years old is not your brain isn't fully developed, not even close until as a man is like 27, 28. So the fact to not cut any, have any empathy or any understanding at all.
So have you ever punched a bitch in the face before 19 or younger?
Not.
Oh,
I have not, but I've done other shit at 18 or whatever that would be like, are you fucking serious?
You said if I saw that shit now?
Just think about it. Just think about,
bruh. But nigga,
growing up,
thinking about it, I don't think anything I've done is as bad as punching a female in the face. Full blown punching a female in the face. I've known you for a long time, my nigga. I've seen you at your lowest of the lows and highest of highs. I can't think of nothing that is equivalent to you punching a female in the face.
I agree with that.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just wild. You ever feel like you know somebody and then it turns out you have no idea.
Dude, not that kids are kids, but people are growing. I would never want to. Well, yes, I would want the opportunity to, but I can completely understand sometimes how these players or people in these positions can fall in these traps. And I believe, based off of his 8 years of not hearing a squeak, and somebody showed me the Mixon tape again last year, oh, this is that guy. And I'm like, this is all they got? You know what I mean? I mean, not that this is all they got, but they didn't throw a new tape out there.
Right.
They didn't throw anything.
It's not like something happened and it made the old tape resurface again.
I processed that in real time, when it happened, and I was dogging that dude for years. Mm-hmm. So, the only reason that I flipped is the period of time it's been since that and not hearing anything.
Yeah.
At some point, you got to get off of fucking beating these fools down.
Or you got to know that the nigga's just slicker than he was.
Do you know Baker Mayfield got tasered and tried to punch cops and nobody talks about it?
But honestly, I was going to say something because you've brought it up multiple times and how he was in college.
And he literally, less than 2 years left, then he fucking...
He did his time.
I'm saying it was less than 2 years and they were trying to give him a Heisman Trophy.
He did his time.
Mixon was drafted
he
in
did
the
his
second
time.
round.
He doesn't. He did his time. He's a running back. He's supposed to get drafted in the second round. He's a running back. He's supposed to get drafted in the second round.
No.
Yes, he is.
Mixon was on pace to be Bijan Johnson or Bijan Robinson.
He said Bijan Mustard.
He was on pace to be that.
I don't know. I don't believe that. But
when he did that at Oklahoma, he was literally the top running back in the country. Not a question. Not there was not a single person in his realm.
Oh no, I don't think that's the same year. I was going to say Melvin Gordon, but I think he was a couple years before.
Yeah, we'll have that.
But anyways, NFC.
NFC.
I got. You go first. I'll let you go first because I went first on the AFC.
Okay, so NFC, I'm going.
No bias.
No bias. Two NFC East teams. Dallas and Philly.
Oh, sorry. Hey, all right, Dallas and Philly.
Dallas and Philly.
Think you guys are winning in the going to the Super Bowl?
I might as well just roll it into the thing.
Oh my god!
So I believe that we're going to be playing the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl.
Uh huh.
We're going to win it 38-32. Heard it here first, folks.
38-32, 12-5 Cowboys. You're fucking 2023/24 Super Bowl champs is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Psych.
All right, who you got?
I got the Eagles.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't even know, my nigga. I got the Eagles and almost said the Packers, but A-Rod's gone. It's so high.
I'm interested to see how they do.
Yeah, honestly, I heard some people think that the Jets are going to make a run in the AFC. I got the Eagles and fuck. I don't even know, bro.
Cowboys, huh? I know
Please
you're
stop.
thinking it. I know you're thinking it. Are you not?
He said, "Are you not?" You look like that nigga saying cheese.
Yeah, it was.
Are you not? Oh fuck! I got the goddamn Eagles and the fucking.
You know you're an AFC guy. You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. The
I
NFC's
got
ass.
one horse over there. I can't even think of another NFC team. Right
I
now.
fucking hate the
He
NFC.
said, who the fuck?
You niggas suck. No, I got. Honestly, I think it would be fire if Saquon made a run for it. Like if he just, I don't think he's going to, but if they like did hella good, like you said, they get 80% of their yardage.
Yeah.
Eagles and Giants would be fire just because it's in division.
Yeah.
It would make you sick.
This is how good the NFC East is.
I'm like, please stop.
His prediction
please stop.
is NFC, two NFC
Oh my
East teams.
god, here we go.
My prediction is two NFC East
Mine
teams.
isn't realistic for the NFC.
If that doesn't say we have a strangle on the NFC.
He said, you
and
know what? I
we're
really
fighting-
think the Commanders are getting it.
Shout out to the Commanders for being in the toughest division in NFL football.
Oh my god.
God damn, that was so good. I don't know why you did that, but you did.
I hate you.
God works through people.
You need God, man, for real. Don't touch me. Touch me, nigga.
He came through you today.
Oh my god.
All right.
And I don't think they're going to. Saquon was like one of my favorite backs coming out of college.
Yep.
So, and just the whole pandemic of running backs right now, of them not getting paid.
Yep.
I think it'd be fire for them to like make it far and him be like, nigga, all right, I'm gone. You know, you don't want to pay, nigga. Watch this.
They'll say bye-bye.
See you on God. You ain't lying. So they said, nigga, you already been hurt. You're damaged goods.
Yeah.
You're damaged goods.
Damn.
You pick
Who you got in
Cowboys
the
for
Super Bowl?
everything.
Who do you got?
Who I got in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
The Eagles and the motherfucking Bengals.
Hold on. Is that who you picked in the
I picked Bengals and the Bills.
Bengals and the Bills?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what I picked. Hey, for
No,
the
you
AFC.
said Chiefs Bills, didn't you? No. I don't know. Well, no. This shit is rolling.
You might
see.
I ain't gonna lie. We went left like 7 times. Nigga, we were in between
I had no intention
Me either,
to go
nigga.
anywhere where we went.
I just didn't know you like beating bitches.
Oh my God. Domestic violence is real and it's serious, and I don't support it. 100%
Just the niggas that
don't support it.
Just the niggas that used to do it.
No, my God.
That's kind of what you said.
No.
Anyways, it's kind of what you said.
You want to get the cliff notes?
You said.
Oh, fucking. That's what it said. That's not what I said.
He said he likes niggas who beat bitches, and the Cowboys are gonna win everything. That's all he said this whole episode. That's all I heard, nigga.
Yeah.
No, but because you want to pick the Cowboys, we're gonna veer super left.
All right.
You picking Errol Spence because he's a motherfucking Cowboy fan, or Bud Crawford? 29th of July. Make sure you get your pay-per-view bloods.
Yeah, do that. No, I'm not a Spence person. I mean, I respect Spence, but I'm not a Spence guy.
He's a Cowboy fan.
I know he is, and I love
a die hard nigga. He's a Texas boy.
Yeah, he really is, and he talks like it, and he moves like it. But Bud, Terrance Crawford, he's that dude for me.
If you met him, you'd leave your wife. My fault. Okay,
I'm never leaving my wife. My wife is so beautiful and so fine.
Okay,
everything that I need.
He said, "So fine, she's all mine."
You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you just squeeze the air titty?
I did.
He said, you know, she just. I said, "Damn, are you all right?"
Yeah.
Bud Crawford, though. What if you had to pick a round? You think it goes the distance, or you?
Bud in 10th round.
The 10th
round. Yep.
They fight 12, right?
Yep. So I'm saying a knockout.
Okay, not stoppage, knockout, a TKO or a knockout.
I'm just saying stoppage. Okay, all of that goes counts. KO, okay. Knockout. My bad. Yeah. No,
you're good. I just thought if you mean like.
Just he's gonna be stopped. I don't know how he's gonna be stopped. I don't know if it's gonna.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've only watched a handful of each of their fights before. Mm-hmm. But I love Bud. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga's a dog. You know, like he's nice. And Errol Spence is nice, but his story low key got me wanting like an underdog type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always loved to root for the underdog. Blah blah blah. So I didn't even know until probably a month ago, like when the fight got like actually came out that it was happening, that I had heard about the car crash, but after that, then they had an eye injury where they're like, you might be blind, your boxing career might be over, blah blah blah. Then he goes on to win 3 belts after that, and is like, nigga, this is number 4. Yeah. If I'm riding off at this weight class, this is how I do it, you know? So I just think it'd be fire to be a stand. I honestly just think it'd be dope in general for it to be a good ass fight.
Before I came over to shoot the episode, my wife was like, would this be one of your bucket list fights? And I'm like, yeah, it would be one of those bucket lists. She's like, why don't you do it? And I'm like, tickets are like 20,000. I was like, Gilly Wallow ain't even going because it's so fucking expensive.
They're holding the fight at the motherfucking that watch party at the fucking Gilly Fest.
She said, "Hold the baby." She started. she didn't say hold the baby, but she was like, "I don't know, I don't believe that." I said 20,000. She's like, "I don't know." She fucking looks up, like, you could be ringside and they're about 4,000 a piece. Okay. You could be like in the skybox and they're it's about 800 to get in the door, or like
that's 600. Doable.
But that's on the screen before you hit that next screen, where and then it jumps like another
couple bands,
30%. Yeah. Yeah. So, damn, I don't know. Yeah,
it'd be fire though. It'd be something you would never forget. You know. It's like literally a once in a lifetime. Unless they do a second one, and then
I just hope that they create a trend to where there's going to be
mega fights like this.
Mega fights.
Honestly, shout out to Tank and Ryan. They kind of, even though I don't consider Ryan like a mega like anything super duper crazy. Yeah. Name wise, he is though. You know, so it's like people kind of wanted to see that. They kind of started the wave of, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Right?
And Ryan could have easily kept driving around and not wanting to do it, and Tank could have done it.
He's probably got a lot of bread.
Yeah, like,
he's breaded.
Yeah, yeah. He got paid. Well, so Crawford's record is 39-0.
Okay,
and Spence is 28-0.
Okay.
Crawford has 30 KOs. Spence has 22 KOs. So they're both like just killers.
Dogs, right.
And that's Spence has a 78.5% knockout percentage, and Crawford 76.9.
They hit hard, is what you're saying.
They hit hard. Crawford's the favorite, like the betting odds favorite.
And that's I saw Errol talking about he's fine. He's like, I love being the underdog.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, Loki kind of puts the pressure on them, like they have to win,
because they're doing like a press run right now. And they're like everywhere. And he was like talking, somebody was telling him, like, you're the underdog. He's like, it's okay. My friend's about to make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
He said it cold as fuck, and I was like,
and Cheney said, I'm your friends.
Like,
damn. It was on the pivot.
Yeah.
And that's what's fire. It's like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? He's like just comfortable.
Yeah.
In the last 5 years or since that car accident and shit, like he's been the underdog. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to come back to boxing, and his eye wasn't supposed to be all right.
Yeah, and he wasn't supposed to wreck these people.
Right.
He wrecked every single person that he fought. Yeah.
So, and it's just like, damn, bro. I just hope that it lives up to what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, especially when it's something you anticipate highly yourself.
Yeah.
And it doesn't live up. Like, I love battle rap. You know that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, nigga, there's a card about to drop, blah, blah, blah. So-and-so's battling so-and-so. It's like two of my favorite. And then it happens and I'm like, nigga.
Like, it didn't live up to it?
No. And it happens more often than you think, So
as a boxing fan, I don't know how this one
is going to go.
Couldn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
And from my understanding is they have like a rematch clause built into it either way.
Yeah.
And so
they're going to get the bag twice.
I hope it's such a tight fight that it's the next one that they do, just bam, back to back.
He said, I hope they fight in 2 weekends after the first one. Said, damn, nigga, can they recover?
Yeah, well, maybe it'll be a Christmas fight or something.
Yeah, that would be wild. But I got Errol Spence, 8th round.
Damn, if you put like $10 on that would return $1 million. Do
you think?
No.
It'd probably be at least a band, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, that's Errol Spence.
Yeah.
8th round.
Yep.
2 minutes, 17 seconds left. Knocking this bitch. I'm just playing. Shout out to both the fighters, though. I think it's going to be a banger.
Yeah.
Well, fuck the Cowboys, right?
Fuck the Raiders.
You niggas lost to us last, ho. You niggas lost to us on Thanksgiving, ho. And what?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about when the Raiders fucking play the fucking the Cowboys, but they just I don't know why that is.
The last time we played before that, you guys beat us with the fucking I was at the game where you guys beat us with the motherfucking slip card.
The slip card.
You know what I'm saying? The little note card.
Oh, for the first down?
Yes, nigga. I swear to God I was there.
He said you got note card whipped.
Oh, God.
Pencil whipped.
He said, nigga. But yeah, and then I'm pretty sure this last Thanksgiving was the first time we've played since then. Because we play every 4 years, I'm pretty sure is how it goes.
Yeah, I need to be on that train for the next one.
Together.
Yeah.
I haven't even been to the Vegas stadium yet
for a game. For the weekend concert. And
so many in my photo. Shooby-dooby do it at my tempo. Go ahead. Something when I saw you. I shooby-dooby fooby-dooby friend zone. Tell him, cousin.
You only got me with half past 5.
Oh, it's 5, not 9? Okay, my fault.
Is it half past 9
I don't
or 5?
know. I don't know. That's your
I think
nigga.
it's 5.
Okay.
Because if it's 9, it'd be like 9 p.m. or 9 in the morning. and it's supposed to be late at night.
Yeah, okay.
He said when you get wet,
Yeah.
when you
He said you ain't never seen a bitch wet at 5.
She just I miss you.
He said there's 2 things you never seen: a bitch wet at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Right? I said, oh,
No, it's just not 5 p.m. for sure.
Oh, we know.
You know. Hey, he had this one verse and he's like, she go downtown for a whole hour. I'm like, yeah, I used to go downtown about 1 a.m. right before it closes. Not knowing what he was saying. Oh my gosh.
This is when you were still big?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Because I didn't even know people had sex. It wasn't happening around me.
He said, I'm still trying to get out of that missionary stage now, to this day. My baby was conceived missionary face to face. Go ahead, boy. He said that was love making, wasn't it, baby?
No, 40 days, 40 nights.
I see you.
We did
All right, well, shit. Errol Spence, July 29th, my nigga.
Terrance.
You want to put 10 on it?
Big, but yeah. Square money.
Square money don't make no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You seen it here, so when I need my 10, nigga, when he comes back with a black eye, you know he didn't run me my shit.
In the week of the Super Bowl, we're going to recap
all
the predictions that we made.
Episode 34.
Yeah.
Nigga, drop it in the comments below what you think.
Yeah.
If you got opinions or some insight maybe we didn't have, please help a nigga out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Episode 34, cousin.
Yeah.
We 18 away from a year.
Man.
Boy.
God.
Goddamn fly. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where that shit came from.
It's half fire.
I'm your host, James. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe. You know all that shit we need. It's my motherfucking dog.
J. White, the Fire Guy, Dallas Cowboy exec.
He said, Jerry, if you're watching, what up, baby?
What up? You know what I'm saying? I'm certified and ready.
Took that shit.
Pencil whip all these contracts.
Oh, he said, I can read me some shit.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to pronounce nothing, but I can read it, goddammit.
Time to time.
Stupid. Yeah. We appreciate y'all again. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tag your mama's mama, your baby mama, all that shit. Ain't that right, cousin? We appreciate you. Make sure to tune in. We'll see you next week. We out.